do you find her?
Where?
Are you ready?
I think so.
You didn't push the button.
Which one are you supposed to push?
OMG, seriously, are you already recording?
Maybe.
I need to know if I should start talking about this stuff or not.
What stuff you have written down on a piece of paper?
Yeah, about pregnancy. Okay, apparently he's got it going and he's not telling me whether or not he does. So, pregnancy for me has been pretty good. It's kind of a toss-up between good and bad. Of course, people are nice to you and they open the door, they give you your spot in line. Oh, first of all, who am I? Melissa Morris. And I am 30 years old and I live in Kansas City and I'm a stay-at-home mom. Well, yeah, and I'm a professional photographer too, but primarily I stay at home. Why you got a big smirk on your face back there? And so anyway, yeah, so pregnancy's been not too bad. I've been exhausted in this pregnancy, and I've had bad gas lately. But let me just list off a few things that have occurred.
And she made her dress, and it's pretty awesome. Check it out.
I'll strut it. You wanna see my belly? Okay, so anyway. I am a crafty fool. I told you guys in my application I craft things up all the time. Okay, so, let me just ramble off some of these things. Weight gain, stretch marks, forgetfulness. The other day I went, Mike, are you even recording?
It's recording.
If you're not, I'll be so mad at you. Let me double check. Okay, good. Okay, he's not lying. He's a jokester and sometimes anyway. So the other day I went pee and we ran out of toilet paper. So instead of drip drying, I just used a sock that
TMI.
Huh?
TMI.
Anyway, so
too much information.
So my husband went to go pee and he saw that there was sock in the toilet and I forgot that I just threw it in the toilet.
So I threw it away? That was gross?
He threw it away, but later on I took it out and rinsed it out. And I put it I rinsed it out and put it in the, whatever it's called. You know, the thing that washes clothes.
The washing machine?
Yeah. And then the other day I also put eye cream on my toothbrush instead of toothpaste because, what can I say, I've got placenta brain. So, yeah, those type of things happen. Constipation, yeah, my poor husband had to do an enema on me on my last pregnancy because I
will never do that again.
Super constipated. I couldn't reach. Anyway, that was my last resort, but I was desperate because it was super painful. Heartburn, china infections, runny nose, more boogers, stinky pee. Yeah. RLS, you know your legs. What? Don't look at me like that.
Pretty detailed here.
Yeah, they want to know the bad stuff and the good stuff. Anyway, so then RLS is where you get your legs get all crazy. Can't sleep at night because my legs go jittery. And then once I finally do fall asleep, then I get crazy spasm cramps in my legs. Last night I woke up in the middle of the night. I probably rolled over and triggered it, but I felt like someone cut my leg off. Are you even filming me? I'm over here.
Maybe.
I felt like someone cut my leg off in the middle of the night. So I ran around the room screaming bloody murder because I had this
Show them what you were doing.
Yeah, I was running around the room going like this.
Inappropriate if it's a guy.
Because it always comes right there. There's nothing you can do about it.
Do it again.
This is what you had to do. No, for real. That's what you have to do. There's nothing you can do to get it out. Super painful, and they come at random times, and it's very scary because you don't know when it's going to happen. Okay. Varicose veins, nausea, swelling, constant peeing, and if you sneeze, you pee your pants too. That's not fun. Round ligament pains, also super painful. All of a sudden you're get stabbings in your stomach where the baby's growing and the stomach's not ready for it. Cravings. What do I crave, Mike?
Oreos.
That's right.
You can eat a whole box a day.
No, that's kind of exaggerating. But
no, it's not.
No, when I do go to the grocery store, a lot of times
3 at a time, once every 30 minutes.
No, this is true. I do have to have 3 at a time. Yeah, you can't just have one. You have to have at least 3. Anyway, so whenever I go to the grocery store and buy some Oreos, by the time I'm done checking out, well, this was on one occasion. By the time I'm done checking out, I'll have an entire row gone before I even check out. So it's kind of fat, but yeah, and crazy mood swings. So, Yeah, there's a lot to be said about pregnancy. Are you even filming me? I'm over here. Okay, so about my husband and I, things that we fight about. And did you want to see this side of me? So the things that we fight about are finances. The other day, actually yesterday, found out my husband paid his Nordstrom bill with the master account and then made it go negative. And he got in big trouble for that.
Not really. She says I did.
Huh? No, he did. He got a phone call while he was at work.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and he got in big trouble. And then he told me where his money stash was so I could pay it off. Anyway. And then also mowing the lawn. Okay, so we've been married 7.5 years. Well, a little over 7 years. And I've mowed the lawn pretty much every single time.
She won't let me.
Well, because I do a much better job, that's why. But lately,
You're not allowed to complain about that.
But lately, I've been exhausted and haven't wanted to mow the lawn. So I've asked him to step it up. And for the last 3 times that he's had to mow, he's cried and complained. I just want to mow the front yard, not the backyard. And so I have to scream and moan until he finally does it. So
I just got done running a 5K and I had a headache.
Okay, that was just one time. The times before that, you were just being pathetic because you didn't want to mow the lawn. Anyway, so that's the other one. And then coming home late from work. That will get me super hot. I will get super mad. Mike usually comes home from work around like 5:30.
Not a big deal.
Mike, yeah, it is. 5:30 is his normal time. If he comes home at 5:45, 6 o'clock, 6:15, I'm very upset. Because by this time of the day, the kids are wild and crazy. I can't cook dinner. I'm hungry. I'm tired. And I just need a break. And if he's not home, then I have to deal with it until he gets home. So I usually get very upset. And it's not fun. But, and then of course during the day the kids fight and they get all up in my hair and whatnot. But overall, things for me are not too shabby. There's fun. There's definitely a roller coaster of emotion. What are you zooming in on? I can see the camera getting big.
The cameras are getting excited.
Yeah. And so anyway, things are good. Well, to TFN. Bye. You can stop it now.
Okay, it's done.
I didn't hear the click.
It doesn't stop clicking.
Pretty sure it clicks.
I don't think so.